Hi, my name is Tom, or TomVmakeup, and welcome to a new video. Alright guys, I'm not gonna wait any longer. I'm just gonna drop in my my review because I ordered the Jeffree Star. What's it called again? I'm probably one of the worst YouTube reviewers on the planet. Jeffree Star Jawbreaker collection. I ordered it on the day of the release. I saw the days before the release, I saw a lot of YouTubers do a review about it because they are on the PR list, and of course, me as a small YouTuber, I'm not. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel by pressing on the subscribe button at the end of the video. And of course, don't forget to press the bell if you want to get notified if I upload a new video. And you're helping me to build up my community. It's almost 2 weeks. And now I got the box. Yesterday, the mailman came and I wasn't home, obviously. So I'm just gonna open the box with you guys and see what's inside. I'm always a little bit scared that if I open a box that I did not pre-open, because sometimes I do pre-open the boxes, because I have zero patience. You guys will be the first to see if I can open this goddamn box. There you go. 1, 2, 3. How does it look? Like a hot mess. What's all of this? So there's a lot of paper inside. What's this? Okay, this is the, and almost forgot, this is the Brain Freeze palette. So it's a highlight palette. I also bought the Jawbreaker bundle, of course, the eyeshadow palettes. There's a beautiful card inside with the campaign picture on it, which I thought was stunning and genius to think about it. Look, the back, oh, that's the mini breaker. And because I'm always struggling with filming and holding mirrors in my hand, that's inside one of my eyeshadow palettes, I ordered a Jawbreaker hand mirror. Let's start with the Brain Freeze. A lot of wrapping paper. And there you have it. In the middle of the summer, they decide to take your glow everywhere, blind the world. 6 shades, vegan, cruelty-free. When applied, glow can be seen from outer space. Beauty tip, this product is versatile and can be used on face and body and probably on your eyes and lips and whatever. I love how it's holographic because it reminds me of the 80s and my childhood. So there's the beautiful box. There's a lot of information on the back, of course, with his social media. And then you have the palette, which again has this kind of a Christmassy vibe to it, wintry vibe. Probably in some parts of the world, it will be, I don't know if it's snowy. Is it snowy in Australia? If you're from Australia and you're looking this video, which is probably, let's say the chances are probably very small that you're in Australia and looking this video, but hey, if you do, welcome to my channel. Is it snowing? Because I always thought that when it's summer here in Europe, then it's winter in Australia. Am I right? I don't know. Skin Frost Pro Palette. I have to say I bought one Skin Frost product, or a highlighter, I don't remember, in the big pink boxes. I even gave it away to a friend because I did not like it. It was King Tut, the gold highlighter. I did not get any product off, so it's beautiful. Take a look. Let's just swatch. So here you have Cold Shoulder. Okay, it has like a kind of a bluish sheen to it. So it's a very bright color with a bluish undertone. Then you have the Gold Breaker, which is probably not very visible. I'm the worst swatcher ever. But then again, who cares? That's more like a kind of a soft pinkish skin color. I think this is very beautiful for just like a medium skin tone type thing. Then you have Khaki. It's like very orangey. This will probably work more on a deeper skin tone. I don't know if you even can like see it on camera. I do have to say they have a beautiful shine to it. Statuesque. Very gold, orange gold. So the previous one is more of a peach if you compare it to this, to statuesque, so the khaki. And then we have the frozen fruit. I almost have no fingers left. This will be a very thick one. Also very beautiful. Could work as a kind of a high shine, more blushy color, perhaps. I don't even think the pink one will be very beautiful just like for regular use. But if you know me and you know my work, I know I can, you know, create some crazy stuff. So I think this palette will come in handy if I want a special kind of highlight. And then we have Freeze Tag. Yeah, which is a more kind of a silvery bluish color. They are really so shiny, 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 shiny. Okay, so this is obviously not the same formula that I bought previously in the big pink round boxes. I don't know which highlighter that is that I bought, but these ones, obviously, I just have to like touch them, swatch, and you have a lot of color. I will be applying this later in this video. Let's open the Jawbreaker bundle. There you have it. Let's just open the package very quickly and fast. So here you have the mini breaker and the Jawbreaker. So I'm going to start with the mini breaker. And this has a beautiful lime greenish color with the dots, with the spots on it, colorful. And then you have, and wow, this is really beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it, but actually the spots on it are shine. It's a matte white carbon box, and then it has beautiful three-dimensional, is that right? Like an embossed design on it. The splatters, wow, this is really, 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 really beautiful. And then you have the colors. Wow, it's really beautiful. I'm not going to swatch all of them, of the eyeshadow palettes. I'm just going to, Jeffree Star released a video. If you want to see all the swatches, go to watch his video. I want to take the time and play a little bit with these eyeshadows so I can show you guys a makeup look with it. But I love the purples, the orange, wow. So here you have Double Scoop. It's like an ochre color. Next to it is Orange Crush, which is, I don't know, it's like a peachy orange color with gold shimmer inside. The Double Scoop is matte. Then you have Foreplay, which is also a matte, I think. Then we have Oro, it's a duo pigment, I'm pretty sure. Purple and kind of a greenish. Then you have Purple Punch, which is matte purple. Then you have Slice, which is a gold color. Then we have Bubblegum, which is a bright pink. Bite Me, again, a more darker purple, and Hot Fudge is more of a grayish tone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. Big Jawbreaker palette. There are two shades that are in the mini breaker as well, but I don't care because I'm pretty sure I'm going to use it. Here you have the Jawbreaker. All right, so again, it's not embossed, a little bit, but not like the mini breaker. Has like a more volume to the spots, but still very beautiful. It's a pink, more satin carbon box, and again the splatters. And let's just open the colors. It is the first palette of Jeffree Star that had so many colors, but I also, oh my god, the raspberry is so beautiful. Cherry Wet as well. Oh my god, but the pans are smaller than his other palettes. So then again, so let's go over the colors quickly. Here you have Virgin, which is a cream color. Good Morning, soft pink. Bubblegum, that's in this mini breaker. That's a bright pink. Wow is a bright yellow. Suck is a more of a orange coral color. Licorice, reddish, probably blue undertone. Cute Mint, Fuck. Fuck is a UV or brighter pink. Gumdrop, violet color. Snack is a satin. The rest of them is, I think, matte. This one, Snack, is a pearly, soft flamingo. No, not flamingo. More like a champagne pink color. Brain Freeze, a soft blue. Jawbreaker must be a beautiful highlight. Wow, it's a soft, soft, soft gold. I love that one. And What is a satin reddish pink color. Orange Juice, again, well, satin or shiny. Orange Juice, the same, I think this is the same finish, but obviously in orange. Then you have Soar, green. These three are matte. Electric Blue is soaked. Then you have Raspberry, raspberry color. Cotton Candy, a pearly pink. Then you have Lemon Drop, kind of a goldish color. Bite Me, purple. Cherry Wet, also a more of a reddish pink. Tasty is a more brown. Cone, soft peach orange. And Delicious, a more darker blue. I really love the colors. I think I especially love raspberry. And last but not least, I ordered a mirror, because when I am filming, I'm always having a hard time finding a good mirror, and I'm always seeing Jeffree Star with this beautiful star mirror. So let's open this one. I'm also so glad that not even one eyeshadow broke. And voila! Okay, comes in a beautiful box with some kind of a foam which protects the mirror, and I ordered a white one with the Jawbreaker design because I think it's gorgeous. And obviously it's a little bit more, you know, fits me a little bit more. I love pink, but you know, there was a total pink version with the spots on as well, but this one is stunning. So from now on, I can say, no, it's like this. How does he say it? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? I'm going to create an eye look on this side, and this one I will do on camera. I'm gonna play with it off camera just to get to know the product, and I will come a little bit later back to you guys. All right, I'm back. So I played a little bit with the colors, and I do have to say they are working very, very well as expected. You know, I'm not surprised about the color payoff because, you know, all of his eyeshadow palettes are really good. So, but let's just dive in and let's just make up the other eye. So I prepped my skin with the Embryolisse crème concentré, and I used the foundation from Warpaint Makeup from Man. It's a natural vegan lightweight foundation created with globally sourced ingredients in the color Tan. For concealer, I used the Armani Power Fabric Concealer in 6.0. I primed my eyelids with the MAC Paint Pot in Groundwork. To fill in my eyebrows a little bit, I used the NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil in the color Blonde. So in my inner corner, I used the Cherry Wet. I filled in 1/3 of the eyelid. To fill in the outer corners, I used Raspberry. It's also a matte. And I'm just dabbing the color into the skin and primer. And to blend out these two eyeshadows, I used Suck. I never throw away an old blending brush. This used to be a 217 of MAC, and yeah, it has little hairs on it, but it does help me to kind of blend and add a little bit of product if that's what I desire. And I used another 217 brush, and in the color Purple Punch, the outer corners a bit more depth. And I used a bigger fluffy brush just to blend out the edges. With a flat shader and the color Snack, I just highlighted, and watch this, I just highlighted the middle part of the eye. And this is really insane. It kind of immediately gives a lot of light to this middle part of my eyelid. And then I used a smaller flat brush. I even think this is a synthetic brush. And in the same color, a rich purple, I just went on my bottom, just underneath my bottom lash line. And I'm really surprised because normally I never do my skin before. Normally I just like to just do my eye makeup first and then go into the skin, because, you know, anyway, you can even try to work really clean. I always end up with some kind of a fallout. There is some kind of fallout in the pan, but it does not translate onto the skin or transfer on the skin. So I'm really pleased. And with the same old brush in the orange crush, and I even went into the color Fuck, just to add that orangey vibe. Just ever so slightly underneath the purple that I just added, bringing it up and connecting the eyeshadow to the top eyelid. Then I used a black eye pencil. This is the Forever Kohl by Mesauda, to outline and just to darken up my waterline, just to give it a more intense, smoldery effect. Then again, I used a small shader and I took the color Jawbreaker to highlight the inner corners. And again, like I kind of predicted, this color is so stunning, so beautiful. I always like it when a highlight color gives like a gold color, but like not too gold. It's more like a soft, creamy, champagne-ish gold color. For the last part, I took a square smaller brush, and I dipped this one in Delicious just to add some kind of a faded liner to the lash line. Just make sure my eyelashes have something to disappear in. I'm gonna add a little bit here on the bottom lash line as well, just to blend out the black in the purples. I'm really surprised there's like no fallout at all. I mean, normally I just like end up being a big old mess, but not with this one. I'm gonna add the lashes and then go into the skin. And here I'm using my own lashes in Superior. When you apply lashes, just make sure that the glue dried a bit. I'm using the Duo Adhesive Glue. So that's a white glue. Just make sure that it dries down a little bit, not fully to the point where it's transparent, because then it will not stick anymore. But this is like a common mistake a lot of people make. They just add the glue, they just stick the lash to their lash line, and they end up just like pulling it off again because it doesn't stick immediately. If you wait a little bit longer, it's gonna stick a lot easier. I always hate this part. Just let it sit for a little bit so I can adhere to the outer part, and then try to go into the inner corner. Let the glue dry down, add a layer of mascara, and you're done. So while the glue is drying, I will go in onto the skin. So I took a bigger brush. This one I can't remember. This is a 109 from MAC, and I went into the Gold Breaker, and I kind of just highlighted the cheekbones. He's not lying when he says this. When applied, glow can be seen from outer space. Oh my god, I just dropped the little breaker. Then I went into Statuesque. This one has a lot of fallout. Where did I apply it? I applied it here. Then I also applied Cocky to this part here a little bit, just to know. Never enough highlight, right? No, I took the color and what and applied it here on my temples, just to add a little bit more of a shadow and a little bit more depth. And I ended with cotton candy on my cheekbones, and I went for a full-on 80s kind of draping technique here, when I just like take the color fully blown on my cheek and just blend it out in my hairline, because you know I can't, because I don't have any hair. Boy George would be proud, right? It's a beautiful highlight palette. I love it. I love it. And then I just mattified the rest of my face, because I don't want the rest of it just to overshine. And I did this with the loose powder here in Celestial Veil from Mesauda Milano, and the color Translucent Light 002. Just like, because I think there's enough shine going on here that I don't want the rest of my skin to be too shiny. Let's just speak the highlight for itself. There you have it. This is the finished look. I hope you loved how I showed you guys the product, how I did the review. If you like it, like the video. Let me know if you have some products of Jeffree Star. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Is there something that I forgot to tell you guys? Do you have any questions about the product? Just leave it in the comments below, and I will be gladly responding to all of your questions. I will also add all of the information in the description box below, where to find all of the products. If you're interested, are tons of other colors that I can play with, and I'm pretty sure I will in the future. I hope it was kind of informative to you guys. If you didn't buy the palette and you had any questions, I hope I kind of filled in all of those questions, and I hope to see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you want to see more. Take care, guys, and hope to see you soon. Bye.